So something that was really important to us in the build was that we have enough space to live inside the vehicle if the weather's not good or if you just want to get away from everyone. So we made sure that we could always sit up and move around inside. It's really important to us. Because we do sit up in bed quite a lot, we've actually built a support net just here that we can pop our pillows against, and it gives you a bit of back support. It's easy to unhook. So I'll show you. We've got a hook there and you can take it off so you can sleep flat. We've also put in curtains. These are all block out curtains, so when you're outside at night you can't see any light coming from the vehicle at all. It's velcroed down the sides. We've got curtains that run on both sides here as well and across the back, and we've even popped a little bit of extra material at the top there which stops the last bit of light from getting out, which has been really good because we can be totally stealth if we need to camp somewhere that's not ideal. We've blocked out these windows as Andrew mentioned before. So yeah, when we're in here at night nobody knows about it, which is great. So this is the storage we've installed inside. This is a shelf we've popped in for clothes. There's one running down each side of the bed. The frame has been built out of metal and it's incredibly strong. It doesn't move around at all. We've also got storage underneath on both sides, which just adds a little bit extra for whatever bits and pieces we have lying around. Up above the table we have more storage along here, which we use mainly for our coffee and sugar and rice and that sort of thing. And we have all our cutlery tucked in here on the side. Again, it's all really secure, so nothing moves around when we're driving and it doesn't make any noise. Around here on the doors, we've put a little bit of extra storage. We bought these in Bolivia. They're really cute. Andrew will show how the chair works. So the chair is fantastic because that's one of the items that tends to get in the way. So we built a little storage spot for it there, and yep, that's how the chair works. So we built all of this. Andrew's popped a shelf on his side. I didn't want one. But this entire frame can just slip back off the door. It's only held on by one piece of wire, and it basically just pins to the door there. So it can be taken off. It's done no damage to the door, but it adds a lot of security because when we have the chairs in there, you literally can't reach in the door at all. So we feel quite safe with those there. It's an extra barrier if someone does a snatch and grab or anything like that.
And we can sleep with the windows down and it's not a problem.
That's right.
We popped these on when we were getting into Peru because a lot of people have had problems getting broken into. So we want to be able to open the door and for them not to see all our chargers and bits that are easy to grab.
Yep. And we also have some storage under the bed, which Andrew will show you.
So there's not much space under the bed,
Nope.
but it takes a couple of pairs of my shoes and probably a few more of yours.
I have a few more, yeah.
And we can put our, we've got an umbrella, beach umbrella that matches the beautiful pattern on our chairs.
Yep.
And a couple of poles we take hiking.
Yeah, so a few little things fit in there.
And
Yeah, it's been really good. Instead of having a lockbox, we've just used what we already have, so we can slide the seat forward, pop our laptops in, chain them up, and then slide the seat back. There's no way that you can get them out without the key, and we've never had a problem with that.
So a lot of people have their windows broken and just whatever's on their mattress taken. We haven't had any problem with that. I think we're pretty vigilant and lucky.
And I think also having the covers on the windows all the time is a big deterrent, because if people don't know what they're breaking into, they're a lot less likely to risk it. But even if they did break one of these windows, which is one of the most common ways to get in, they can't get past anything here. It's really secure. You can't even reach down to the door handle without knowing exactly how. So